What's happening, guys? It's UNHOST here with Nativisions. Gonna bring you a couple more facts that you might not have known about Minecraft. I'll try not to beat around the bush. Half slabs and cakes on top of ice will still give you the sliding effect. Shooting an arrow at prime TNT is coming right back at you. You move through water quicker when it's encased than when it's not. It takes 10 minutes and 40 seconds to smelt a stack of 64 items. Sneaking affects your reach distance. Some items will spread fire quicker than others. It takes 270 sugarcane, 180 planks, and soon 90 leather to make 30 bookshelves. The fortune enchantment affects apple drop rates, getting extra seeds from tall grass, as well as flint from gravel. Fall damage is equal to the number of blocks fallen minus 3 starting at the 4th block. Jumping also subtracts 1 extra heart, so falling 22 blocks with no armor on will kill you. Most of the Enderman's sounds are someone saying hi, hello, and what's up, all reversed and distorted. Note blocks don't work properly on most stone objects, and need a pocket of air above to function. Zombies and skeletons on soul sand don't burn during the day. Repairing an item gives you a 10% bonus. Flint and steel have 65 uses. Bows have 385 shots. Shears have 239 uses. And fishing rods have 65, but when you're stuck in a block, it counts as 2, and when you're reeling in a mob, 3. Suffocating, drowning, starving, falling, the void, poison, potions of harming, and post-fire damage won't hurt your armor. Mobs can spawn on rails, so go ahead and put half slabs over them. It won't hurt you. You can put torches and redstone torches on top of glass now, but not on the side. You can't put a door on ice. Oh man. Nether brick fences are made out of nether brick, and they don't attach to wood fences. Shears don't take durability damage when destroying wool. Clicking on a dragon egg teleports it up to 7 spaces vertically and 15 horizontally, and acts as gravel or sand if there's no supporting block underneath. Veins sometimes spawn ores diagonally from one another, so for the love of God, dig around. In multiplayer, you cannot see the player's names through chests and signs, even if the player is not crouching. There are spooky faces in soul sand. The best way to attain wool is dyeing the sheep, not individually dyeing the wool. You can re-dye them white with bone meal or any other color. It's possible to mine while blocking. Do you find this annoying while fighting Endermen? Press F5. Lily pads destroy boats. You're kidding me, right? You can throw an ender pearl through bedrock to get to the void or the top of the nether. And you can actually build atop the nether. No mobs spawn there, only mushrooms. The ender dragon can destroy chests, but not when they're in a minecart. These trees will grow directly aside one another. Derp. Cacti will destroy items, which makes it a safer waste bin than lava. You can craft a melon block with 9 pieces, although it yields much less when broken. Using a tool for anything it's not intended to be used for decreases the durability by 2 points instead of 1. So please stop killing mobs with pickaxes. You can cover a portal with water, but not construct and light one underwater. Derp. A splash potion of harming will heal a skelly, while a splash potion of healing will hurt it. You crazy undead bastard. Roses are rarer than dandelions. On the debug screen, the nether biome is called hell, and the end is called sky. Since you can't grow nether warts outside of the nether, it's smart to do your brewing by your wart farm. Ender pearls can be stopped by vines. Signs on top of signs in front of signs. Baby Christmas trees. The "we need to go deeper" is a Inception reference. And achievement get is a Japanese Mario reference. Rain or snow cannot be seen through glass that is being broken. Lapis has around the same rarity as diamonds, but it's more scattered. To reach level 50, you need to gather 4,625 experience by defeating about 925 hostile mobs. Weather occurs about every 7 Minecraft days except in deserts, which translates to about every 2 hours. Experience will drop from a mob if it dies within 5 seconds of being hit by a player, regardless of how it's killed. Ocelots only spawn above level 65, while squid only spawn between level 45 and 62. Dude, they're so dumb. If you stand still at a good distance, skellies will usually miss you. Magma cubes also travel in straight lines, which is why they're probably always at the bottom of lava pools. Swords break melons fastest, while axes break pumpkins fastest. Pressure plates make a pretty sweet infinite water source holder. Stepping on the pressure plates, it really doesn't do anything. Pumpkins are naturally harder to find than diamond. Stairs will break your sprint, but half slabs don't. Critical hits are performed when you're falling, not jumping. You'll be able to tell you've done it when you see stars. All fully drawn bows are considered critical. No matter what biome you're in, mycelium will spread to adjacent dirt, but not if grass reaches it first. And yes, mobs will still spawn on it, unless you're in the mushroom biome. If you make straight tunnels letting sunlight touch bedrock, void fog will be gone for most of that area. You can fill them in with glass, and most people call them skylights. The texture of Instone is that of an inverted, recolored cobblestone. Instone also has the highest blast resistance of any block that can be naturally demolished by TNT. These are the only 3 finite, non-renewable items in the game, meaning there's only a certain amount per vanilla world. 6.75 coal in a furnace will give you light for the entire night. Sleeping in a bed will trigger a bud switch. There are only 3 strongholds per world, but unlimited nether fortresses in the nether. You can drop TNT into itself since it's an entity. Shooting an arrow at a storage minecart will drop a minecart, the chest, and the contents of the chest. Throwing a splash potion directly at your face on a wall is more effective than throwing it at your feet. Splash potions impact up to 5 blocks and weaken or shorten the duration accordingly if over a block away. Cakes will disappear if you break the block beneath them, or use a piston on them. Damage is split in half between the armor and health bar, and each piece of armor on the armor bar converts about 8% of damage to your armor, giving you a total of up to about 80%. Players and mobs that are ignited stay alight until 15 or 7.5 hearts of damage is dealt, or until they touch water. Using shears won't give you any apples or saplings, but silk touch can. Regular stone tools have 132 uses, iron 251, and diamond 1562 unenchanted. And if the durability bar on a regular diamond tool looks empty, it still has 61 uses left. Starvation will only kill you on hard mode. If a chunk is not loaded after your die, your items will remain there until you've come into loading distance, so it's ideal to go in the tiny render distance. Blocking will cut damage in half. Lols. Different color woods, planks, and wool will create different things, no matter what the color or item is. You can't open a chest with dirt on top of it, but if it's farmland, you're good to go. You can also use water and lava. Luring animals with wheat in the end doesn't work. Vines and ladders act as brakes. And if you can time it right, you can throw water beneath your fall to prevent you from dying. You can grow jungle trees right next to each other too. If leaves decay, when there's arrows in them, they come down and they can get you. Need a quick house? How about a giant mushroom? Swing. Sprinting is a natural knockback. Got a nasty cave spider spawner and hate cobwebs? Try water. You can't see air pockets from above water. What the hell is that? Raw chicken has a 30% chance to kill you. Nah, I'm just trolling. It'll just poison you. Disco bubble bath. Jumping while sprinting is faster than just sprinting, as well as bobbing forward. Silverfish won't call their friends if you hit them in one hit. Kill them in one hit. Excuse me. If you need a lot of seeds or flowers, put yourself in a dark room and start spamming the hell out of some bone meal. You can put varying items on dispensers, furnaces, workbenches, and chests if you have a non-solid block diagonal from them. Endermen can pick up grass blocks, dirt, mycelium, sand, gravel, clay, both types of flowers, both types of mushrooms, cacti, pumpkins, melon, as well as TNT. Every painting can be seen in full resolution by searching the name Christoph Zetterstrand in Google. You can't see portals through water or ice. Gas sounds are from C418's cat. In SMP, if you're 16 blocks away, other players can't hear any actions you're doing. There's actually no need to create a compass or a clock. As long as you have the materials to make them, they still function inside the workbench output cell. there is a glitch where you sleep in a bed and break it while sleeping. You can walk through water quick enough, or you can walk through walls. Thanks, Etho. You can fight the Ender Dragon boss on peaceful, if the Endermen are really that bad. Light levels decrease by exactly 1 each block you are away from the source. And for my last trick, if you throw an Eye of Ender with Generate Structures off, it will lead you to... Alright, thank you guys so much for joining me again. And if you haven't checked out my first 120 video, please go check that out. Please throw this video a like, comment, and share it if you enjoyed it. Also, please subscribe to us because we're very awesome people. Yeah, until next time guys, adios.